Okay, so there's quite a bit that I want to do here. I want to grab these side quests. There's 1, 2, 3. So let's go do that. Hey, what's up, Zhang Hao?
A new face? I haven't seen you around Corinth before. I suppose it falls to me to tell you about our current troubles. Wouldn't want you to go around uninformed.
About the tribute?
There's trouble with the tribute? I hadn't heard that. I was talking about the lost overrunning the farms. Something happened out there. It's not safe to leave unless you know how to defend yourself.
Well, I know how to fight.
A solid start. But you should also learn how to make weapons. No blade lasts forever. Here's some ore to get you started. Then, you should try to make an iron sword.
Okay. Dope. Let's do that. Iron sword. I'm gonna need. Okay, so first let's spend some points. Why is my strength so high? Must have an item that's increasing my strength. So we'll go with that. Trading fee decrease, storage increase. We'll do storage increase for now. Open heavy satchel from inventory to gain 90 ore. Craft 9 ingots at the smelter. Where's the smelter? This way. Nine ingots. Craft an iron longsword at the forge. Nice! Salvage. And let's talk to him. Thank you for teaching me how to do all that. Now let's see your handiwork.
Impressive. Quite impressive. Either you've done this before, or you've got a knack for it. We could use someone like you in Corinth, should you decide to stay.
So, thank you. Want to set that one. Ooh, material to read. Tales of an Island Divided, the Three Factions, the Marauders Manifesto. No barriers. Let's keep this short. We're the Marauders. We don't have or make fancy speeches. We don't need preachy causes. The only thing we need is ourselves. This island is stuffed with opportunities for people of ambition. People will take what they want. Riches, power, respect. You want these things too, don't you? Everyone does. We're just honest enough to admit it. Nothing is fair. Nothing has meaning outside the meaning we give it. Embrace it. We are the masters and the mistresses of our domain. It is a brutal world out there. Don't be a victim. Be a marauder. Be a marauder, guys. What happens when I gain 25 focus? Cooldown rejection, larger fish. Nice. Let's check this out real quick. Town upkeep. Hunt 1 grizzly. Acquire 10 oil. Deliver 550 green wood. We'll do that one. Heck yeah. And then let's talk to this guy.
If Medea was here first, then the angry earth attacked. What's in the spheres? A weapon? A treasure? The excavation crew should have found out by now. Where have they gone?
What spheres?
Pardon me. I was mostly thinking aloud. Just north of here, there's an ancient tomb with strange spheres around it. We sent a team of antiquarians to investigate, but they have yet to return.
Okay, I'll go find them for you.
I would greatly appreciate that. But be cautious. The ancients wielded powers we don't fully yet understand. My team are rigorous note-takers. If you discover any of their journals, please collect them. Best of luck.
Yes, sir. So we collected that, we collected that. Let's go collect that one. Gathering speed increase. And let's see. It wants us to go here. Visit the fields to gather food to resupply Corinth. What's this? Collect woodlouse bait by gathering bushes for master. Okay. And then up here, the mortal sphere. You got some things to look at. Nice. I should have tried to craft myself some gear, but it's okay. I don't think I have anything on me that I need to put away, do I?
When was the last time you truly stood in wonder of the world? There is glory in the morning dew. The sun's kiss on our cheeks is more warm and gentle than any lover's lips.
You seem happy.
More people around here would be if they glimpsed the glory of wordwood trees. Their beauty is transcendent. If you find someone who is down, take them a wordwood sapling. They contain the sparkle of starlight in their branches.
Alright, well, I'll give it a shot.
They mirror the viewer's intent. If you pause and appreciate them with true wonder, they'll shimmer the lights of heaven back at you. They will hold your intent and reflect it in response so others may feel that same awe in kind.
Tales of Windward, Ichabod's Journal, Question in the Dark. In the sober light of the day, Zodic is much more tight-lipped. He sent me away with only the vagues of grumblings. Later in the evening, I repeated my stratagem of carousing, but with the diminishing returns. Filled to the brim, I stepped outside to pass water. Suddenly, a great ogre of a man accosted me in the alley, backing me up against the wall. His breath reeked of the lost. I thought the brute was about to offer me personal violence. Instead, he whispered, "Have you heard her music? Have you seen the Emerald Queen?" Before I could do anything but stammer, the giant lumbered off towards the woods with a giggle that sounded too childish for his titanic frame. A kebab shop. A plant that seems to have strange properties, gathering sprigs of it and presented to the people around to see what their reactions are. Let's go ahead and do that one since that one's really close. Okay, so there is fall damage. I gotta remember. What does fresh water do? Just collects water. Okay. I also need like 500 green wood. Alright, we got our first life staff mastery point. Wants me to go back there, wants me to go up there, wants me to go there. Perfect. So we'll do this one first. Character, life staff. We can either do Divine Embrace, creates a radius around the ally, it heals the target, or heavy attacks along consume mana. Okay, so we gotta heal. Requires level 30.
Master Fisher Shields.
Hello, I'm Brick from Overwatch.
Ah, ahoy there! Before you get to the adventure and the glory, you'll need to learn how to fill your belly with the bounty of the sea. First, you'll need some bait.
And where do I get bait?
Some of the most readily available bait are wood lice, creepy crawly creatures that live in bushes. The rest you can get through various other means. Wood lice draw in larger fish, and believe you me, size matters. Beside that though, there's still some more basics I want to impart to you, Skipper.
Nice, we got a
How
fishing
goes your
pole.
fishing?
What should I do next?
Let's get it on the action now. Fishing involves 3 basic steps: casting, hooking, and reeling the sucker in. It may take some getting used to, but once you get into the pattern, you can go for hours non-stop.
And what should I do after that?
If you can catch 3 fish, take 'em and go show Ruby and Everfall what old Shields taught you.
So let's equip our fishing pole. Cast your fishing pole. How do we cast? Up to fish. Equip your fishing pole. Cast, equip bait. And then cast. Okay, we caught a fish. And we gotta do that 2 more times. Oops, I didn't. That's our second one. One more fish. Oh, I almost lost that one. Okay. Keep going over here and exit fishing. Is there a wolf? Remember, we need to get green wood too.
The scene here is unthinkable. A month ago the most flourishing fields in all Aeternum. Now this. The druids were such gentle people, and now they're these lost swarmancers, destroying the land.
Is there anything worth salvaging?
I hope so, because we need it. We must get the windmills going again and then recover any sacks of grain that remain untainted. But the lost swarmancers and withered are everywhere.
Don't worry, I'll do it.
You're a brave soul, my friend. I'd protest if the need weren't so dire. Look for any farmers who need rescuing and bring back any sacks of grain you find. And for your own sake, be careful.
Okay. So let's talk to this girl too and give her that wooden thing that we have. And I wonder if we should make a camp.
Where has my zeal gone? I used to be thrilled to tend the crops, to share my food with others, but now it feels empty. Seems like I've seen all there is to see, done all there is to do.
Well, I find zeal in woodwards. Here, have a
The
sprig.
light in the stem. It looks like it's dancing. Oh, is it responding to my voice? That's cheeky. I couldn't take this from you, but you should keep such a wonder safe. Take this.
What is this? Bonded fetal cap? Fetal cap? Okay, let's do the quest that we were sent here to do. Level 8. Oh, wow. Face to the mace. Okay, we got some crate of vegetables. Let's go over here. Oh no, there's just something to grab in here. Oh, we have to get the windmills going again. That's right. That's right. Hey, Nessa.
It's strange, isn't it? Returning to a place you once called home and hardly. Much more harmonious.
Oh, you're level 10. Shit. Oh. Something up here. Aged tannins. What else do we got? We got stuff over there. Over here. Is this readable material? Oh, there's a readable thing right here. The Death of Cold. Cartier's Journal. Tales of Windward. I hunt bison in the area mostly for something to do. They roam thickly around here in Everfall, and the skins fetch a decent price in Windward, but they're unwilling to do the labor. I had the same aversion to cold as the other settlers. Hunting near the mountains is peaceful to me. I find a small base camp at the mountain of the north along the trails, but past this expedition, I found little game as it went deeper into the snows and mountains than before. It was there I came across the first bison corpse. Killed by wolves, it seems at a glance, but upon inspection, I saw that the wounds the bison bore were marks of teeth and claws much bigger than any wolf I had ever seen. Inspecting the corpse more carefully, I discovered the bison's mouth to be covered in ice, as if breath had frozen before it was torn apart. The icy tracks of the assailant led into the northern mountains. Rene Marie de Cartier. We have a flail and shield. Leap forward and strike the ground, doing weapon damage to everybody and impact. Grants cooldown reduction. Sprint forward. Slamming the ground. I'm gonna do the leap forward and see how that goes. Fix the second windmill, collect another sack of grain. Oh shit, there's people everywhere. Okay. I didn't know I got everybody here. Definitely harvest some corn. Turn this windmill, and we got what, one more thing to do around here. Over here. Oh, something more to read too. Tales of the Windward, Settlers' Tales, A Better Life. We headed from the settlement looking to establish our homestead by some water. My family had always been farmers as well as fishermen, and we hoped to maintain the tradition. Wide open fields greeted us once we emerged from the rocky woodlands, and it didn't take long to find a perfect space to set the foundation of our little life here in Aeternum. Livjvet is pleased with the spot and has already started planning where she'll put her spinning wheel. Okay, the last sack of grain. Fill the cart with grain and vegetables. Let's do it. Oh, I see him now.
Well, it's not as much as I'd hoped, but it's certainly better than nothing. This grain will keep us fed for a few more days at least. With the windmills turning again, at least there's hope for the future.
Yes. At least
Do you
there's
see
hope for the
anyone out
future.
there who hasn't become lost? The druids, the farmers, surely someone remains. I know many fled, but it's strange that I've heard no first-hand accounts of how it happened.
Well, I'll check on the rest of the farm.
Confidence seems matched by your skill, so I welcome the help. Indeed, if you rescue anyone you can find, we might be able to get some answers.
I can search for more food as well.
Oh, good thinking. This farm produced a bountiful crop of fruits and vegetables as well. The fields are cursed now, but there are crates of food that have already been harvested. Go on then, I'll wait here.
What's up, Lucky? Ooh. Ooh. Let's finish this little section over here. We started a new character, and I think I'm going to be playing this every Sunday from now on. The new world grind? Yes. New world, new character. It's the Sunday game. I started a new action RPG channel. So it's gonna have my demons, my Diablo 4 stuff. It's gonna have this. It's gonna have Elden Ring. It's gonna have the new Final Fantasy game. So I started a new channel. So I might as well get action combat going. You have the link? I'll message to you in Discord because I don't know what it's called or anything yet. I don't know the link, but I'll get you it.
Nothing I've learned in all my studies has prepared me for this. I've heard of druids falling ill or even becoming lost, but
I'm just
truly
recording
found
the
magic
content
here.
ahead of time. I haven't made, but I don't remember.
About time
I
someone
tried
came to
searching
help.
for it and it
Meet me
didn't
at the
come
edge
up.
of the farm. We should talk.
Okay, we got that girl. Base to the face. Talk to this one.
Shh. They'll hear you. Believe me, we don't want that.
The way is clear now.
Thank you. My family, my farm, all lost. I'm the only one left.
And then over here. Ooh, something to read? Let's go ahead and read this. Hidden treasures. Finished tilling up a new field for planting, and spent most of the time clearing all kinds of rock from the place. Looked like someone had just poured them right out into the topsoil. A couple of the farmhands were slacking off and throwing the rocks around, and damned if one didn't break open and give some kind of crystal inside. Don't know what they are, but they are pretty. Might fetch a good price for the next time we go to the market. Hey buddy, are you okay?
What are you doing here? How did you get past the wizard?
I am Brig from
Bless my
Overwatch.
friend. I felt my hope fading away. I almost became withered.
Don't worry, I got you. Alright, let's go to the front and finish this quest chain, and I think that'll be it for the day. So that way I can start getting ready for work. I think two hours is good for... Oh, here goes something we need to read. Hold on, let's get all this out of the way first. Okay, let's read this. February 24th. I have secured a guide. A fellow named Rolf. Unlike the others, seemed undaunted by the tales of obelisk spheres. Even the dead among the ruins of the ridge. They's dead. No life in them, he said. Guarding nothing. Yorks all. He told me that you might chance across one of them in the underbrush while hunting. Usually near the great stone structures of the isle, like the lighthouse to the south. I asked if he was not curious about them, and he shrugged, and said if I was, and I had coin or Azoth to pay him, then my curiosity was his gain. Who cares who built them, as long as they're not more than skeletons now? Dead and gone is how I prefer, and I'd rather not join them. I told him my interest lay in the spheres, and perhaps this curious temple he mentioned to the east. R. Grenville. Speak with the farmer.
How did the farms deteriorate so quickly? It just doesn't make sense. Transforming druids into swarmancers. That's not human magic. That seems like the magic of the island itself.
And why weren't you affected?
I've only just returned from completing my druidic studies at another warren in the north. Seeing what's happened to everyone, I can't imagine what happened here. Some kind of curse?
Could it be the sorceress Medea?
I've never heard of anyone who could snap their fingers and turn people lost. If such magic exists, I'd like to know more about it myself. No, this is something else. Something related to the land itself.
Well, the speaker blames the druids.
Oh, does he now? Is it that old blowhard Francis Turner? I'll be having a word with Mr. Turner then. Whatever you're doing to help is most appreciated. I suggest you carry on. I'll seek you out later.
Alright, let's go ahead and leave.
After what I've seen, I fear eternal life may become eternal torment. It's a sight that will haunt me all my days. Watching my sweet Therese consumed by beetles, and then rise up again as a withered.
How did it start?
I was by
That's the
nail,
link.
watching as the druids spread their verdant blessings. Then suddenly, the blessings turned putrid and began emitting green smoke. The druid nearest me just fell over and transformed.
So maybe it was the druids. Yeah, I want to start Elden Ring and stuff too, so I figured might as well make a new channel for all this action combat stuff that I'm playing.
I just can't believe that. They've always been kind and generous. They often spoke of a verdant spirit who watched over Windsward. It was a lovely story.
That way I could play Witcher 3 again and stuff like that. Okay, so who do we need to talk to now? This main guy right here. And then I think we're done with the eyewitness account.
That, my friend, was most impressive. These vegetables may make all the difference. I spoke to the farmers you rescued. They said you also rescued a druid? What did she say?
She just returned from up north.
She must be an initiate. They train up north. Perhaps she can help us make sense of all this. I don't think the speaker's on the right track. Not at all. The speaker insists he sent Medea's tribute, which means it would have been carted off by the Iron Rose mercenaries. They're supposed to be protecting these farms as well, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of them.
Iron Rose mercenaries?
Yes, they were hired by Medea herself to protect and transport the tribute, but the town had engaged them for security as well. I haven't seen a single member of the Iron Rose company since this whole thing started.
Where can we find them?
The Iron Keep lies to the northwest. If you can go and find out about the tribute, it may help us solve this dilemma. I should get these goods back to town where they're desperately needed. Good luck!
Okay. I think we should do some quests over here. But we'll go and do this next. For now, we're going to call it there. Thank you guys so much for joining us over here.